When you start, you know, yelling and you're I'm gonna sue your ass. This
No, hey, I'm not gonna sue
you,
man. But I just felt like I was getting taken. Believe me.
No,
okay.
No, I would never do that. That's not how I run business.
Here's the thing.
Hey guys, we have a little situation over here. So this spot right here, it's now set up with these wooden boxes. But if you remember a few episodes ago, there was a vintage slot machine here, made by Mills in perfect restored condition that I was asking like $2,500 for. And I sold it last week on Thursday, I believe, for $2,200. Today's Monday morning. When I come in, there's a message on answering machine. Left on Sunday, which we were closed. And this guy is screaming, Peter, I came all the way from blah, blah, blah. It took me 2 hours to get there. I get this machine from you. I only put one roll of quarters and now it's not working correctly. I don't have to put money anymore and just keep spinning without money. I'm like, okay, I'm listening to this message and I'm like, 2-hour ride. I don't know how he secured it. It's a 90-year-old machine made in 1930s, right? Anything can go wrong. It's all mechanical. So as soon as I open the store, I get a phone call this morning and it's him on the phone. Peter, you cheated me. I want my money back. You sold me a lemon, blah, blah, blah. I'm like, listen, the machine is almost 100 years old. When you came in here, you put your quarters, you tried it, everything worked. I have it on film that it worked. We tried it out here many times. Everybody that works here played with it. I'm like, I'm sorry, it must have broke on you. You did something. I don't know how you transported 2 hours from here. So he's on the way back. I told him to bring the machine back to see if I can check it out. I do have a guy who works on these, although I haven't seen that guy like in probably 6-7 years. But he's just like, what would you guys do? It's $2,200 machine, right? It's 90 years old. Sold basically as is, right? It worked, he tried it. What should I do? What do you guys would do? I mean, yes, there's my name behind it and my reputation. But like any antique, anything can go wrong. He should be here any minute, so we're gonna try to film it and see what he's got to say. I just don't know if I should take it back. So I told him, bring it in. I'm gonna look at it and see if we can possibly maybe fix it. It should be interesting.
Gave you a big log splitter sledgehammer for free?
Yes, I believe
Yeah.
so. Very, very possible. I'll be honest with you, I can't find anything on this brand, you know? I mean,
Okay.
this is definitely older vintage,
Sure.
vintage vise, which is good because guys like these older ones, you know? They made much better.
Sure.
It's a machinist, right? You go like that against
Yeah,
it,
and
and then you
Right. well,
tied it down, and that
Right.
way it
Correct.
nice and tight.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm seeing different brands, not this particular one. Now, there's lots of Wiltons out there because that's a popular brand.
Well, sure.
What do you want to get out of this?
How about $50?
I think it's in a good shape. I think I'm not gonna argue. I think I can make some money on this at $50. So
Oh yeah, it's a good one.
yeah. All right, cool.
Okay.
I do need your ID. I'll write you
Oh
up.
sure. Okay.
All right, your autograph on the bottom
Oh
there.
yeah, sure. And I don't need a copy.
All right, there's 50. Thank you very much.
I
Appreciate
thank you.
Yep.
Okay, have a good day.
You too.
Thank you.
Can I borrow real quick? I just got a call. Yeah, is this your? No, that's not the.
Pen? You need a pen?
Yeah, please.
I can't pull it on it now.
Yeah, see? When it hit that, it don't work no more. See, it hit the jackpot. See? Jackpot. That came out? No. Hey, Dan, how you doing? Straight up plumber calling.
All right, so let me ask you a question. So now, how did you end up getting this jackpot?
Just remember when you see the video when I was pulling it? It just came up, boom.
Okay.
Yeah, when I was pulling it, after I did the video, I just sat in the garage pulling it.
So what was happening? Because I saw on a video that you showed me that like when you would pull that, two of them engage would
And then
normally,
one
and the
would
third one would like roll.
and it would stop, and then it would then you could pull it again, and then it would stop after a couple times. It would stop by itself,
Right.
like regular.
Yeah.
Then you pull it again, then it'd be slow again.
So now, did you try to put quarters
Yeah,
in?
you even see when I put quarters in. Now I haven't put nothing in now.
Okay.
I put nothing in now. I wanted to return it to you like this.
Because I know you got a jackpot, but when you said you put like what, half a roll of quarters
not even
through
$10
it,
in a roll.
okay,
Yeah.
and it was working fine.
Working fine for maybe $3.
Okay, and then it started.
Ooh.
I tell you what, I mean, listen, I already called him. He hasn't called me back yet. I dealt with him like 6 years ago. He fixed a machine from me that was a little bit newer, was like from 1960s, okay? He actually took the whole damn thing apart, cleaned it, made it work, blah, blah, blah. Left him a message. I have no idea if he's still around.
Right.
I'm waiting for a phone call back. I do have also another guy who's out of Rockford that works on these. So it's all mechanical. There's no electricity involved or anything.
I understand that.
So what I'm thinking is, because I want you to be happy.
No, I want to be happy. I want to be happy.
I know this is a lot of money.
Right.
And obviously you kept the cabinet, so you want the
I want
machine.
it back.
Here's the thing. Everything that I sell here, you know how it is with used stuff. You always taking a risk as a buyer.
Well, yeah.
Well, it is 90 years old or whatever, you know what I mean? Right. So what I'm going to try to do, I'm going to try to get that guy in here. If not one, another one. Try to get it going. I have no problem trying to get it fixed if it's going to be like a couple $100. Right. If it's going to be anything more, okay, I want to be straightforward with you. If the guy tells me $300 or $400 because I'm missing this part I got to get, are you willing to also work with me?
I'm also willing to work with you, okay?
I sold it working to you, 100%.
Right. No, hey, listen.
You know what I mean?
I'm a businessman. I'm in business. I lose sometimes. I gain sometimes.
You know how
I get it. I get it. And I'm not a bad guy. Get it
not a
fixed.
bad
I've
guy
already
either.
called around. And some of these guys want $120 an hour to work on these things.
They do?
Just to work on it, not even parts.
They do, yeah. Just to open it and look at it. So I know it's going to be at least probably a couple $100. You know what I mean? Because the guy's going to diagnose it first. He's going to tell me this and this, you know? So I want to put a quarter, see what happens.
Because I haven't played it since. So when I hit the jackpot, okay? Okay, keep playing. Keep playing. It's going to happen now, though. See, now it's going to play perfect.
We haven't.
But you see jackpot didn't play, and I showed you what I did.
Well, I hit many jackpots here, and we got paid out. How many times we got paid out? Quite a few.
Like I said, I'm leaving it with you.
So
here's my card.
So here's my thing now.
Keep playing it.
When he comes in now, and now it's working,
right.
What do I tell the guy?
I don't know. Keep playing it. You can still get your money back. You see, it's going to happen. It's going to happen again. Hey man, just take care of me. Write me up. If it takes a month or a month and a half, don't worry about it.
You know what I mean?
Right?
I want you to be happy.
No, I want to be happy.
So
I want to be happy. You see, I had no problem with putting the money down.
But you also got to understand my position.
No, I get it.
I
get
it perfectly working, and it's.
You had this on your man cave, right? Like,
yeah.
It
I have
like
bad
saw
shit.
the
I have
some badass shit.
Yeah, I have a Rizzo's worn game jersey.
And
that hangs above this.
You know, I sold stuff before to you.
Yeah, no, you did. I'm happy. That's why I'm a good man.
I'm not that kind of guy that
I lost sleep all weekend. Like, damn, I called around to see who works on them. Maybe I said, oh shit, and then I got on there's a page on Facebook that people have these and they trade and sell. I got a member of that. I'm like, oh, this is cool. But you know, I know it's been restored because I can tell by the outside. I can tell by the bolts.
Yes.
But then the guy was telling me that I was talking to, he said they don't restore the inside. Because a lot of guys don't know how to work on those. And I'm going to tell you what I'm going to do. I'm going to split the cost with you. Whatever this takes to, that's fair.
Okay.
If it's $500 to fix this thing, I'm going to pay $250.
That's fair. That's
okay?
fair.
If it's $300, if it gets up, your number is what you want to say stop at. But I'm willing to invest.
Well, if the guy tells us $1,000, then he's ripping us off.
Because I don't know. Okay, let me ask you. I don't know how you run how this is. Does somebody give this to you, or you go buy this?
No, I went and bought this. So I've been buying from this gentleman for many years, different things.
Okay.
This was in his personal collection.
Okay.
and he passed away a week before Christmas. Okay.
Okay.
Older gentleman. I mean, I dealt
I didn't
with
know
him
if he
for
was just-
20 years,
Right, I
buying
didn't-
and selling. This was in his private collection.
Yeah.
He had it. He bought this himself in 1991, 30 years ago. It was in his man cave.
Yeah.
Okay. The guy that he bought it from did the restorations of a lot of different
you
them,
can
and he
tell.
bought it from St. Louis. That's what I know.
Okay. Right. Yeah, like I said, I didn't know
so-
if somebody gave it to you on consignment, you sell it, you give them the
No,
money, or
no,
you went
no,
out outright.
no.
Because you did say you went to Bourbonnais to pick it up, so
Right, so-
I figured you paid for it. Man, just make it right. I mean, I'm good. God's good to me, so man, we can get it fixed. I want it back. I got a perfect place for it.
Here, put your name and phone number so I have it so I can call you.
But when I
Because-
come back, I'm gonna have $50 in quarters when you get to my house, and I'm gonna put all 50 in there in front of you. All right, all right, that's the deal.
When
got
you
the
called
key.
me, and I know, yeah, I got the key.
Well, I lost sleep all weekend. Oh shit.
When you called me, and of course you met on the phone. You
So that
spent
little Cubbies thing
That's it. That's all his.
Okay.
That came
it's,
with-
when you start yelling
Oh,
and you go, I'm
no, I
gonna
didn't-
sue your ass. This
No, hey,
and
I'm
that,"
not gonna
and
sue
I-
you, man. But I just felt like I was getting taken. Believe me.
No,
Okay.
no, I would never
But,
do that.
like,
It's not how I run business.
Here's the thing: I buy a lot of silver and gold.
Yeah.
From a pawn store out by me. Okay, and I've been doing this for 2 years. Well, he was with me the other day, and the guy came to me and said, "Hey, would you sign this?" Okay, it's a petition. They're trying to close all these places down in Illinois, pawn stores and trade posts. Listen, you have to hear about it. So he said to me, "Hey, he's got all these people that come in and say, he said, will you personally deliver this to Sue Resin? Sue Resin, her office is right next to mine, and I talk to her all the time." So I said, "I personally will." And then this happens to me.
But you
It's
also
all good.
have
We're
to-
nothing else to talk
You know what I
about.
mean?
There ain't nothing else to talk about.
already- Let me give you a
If
copy.
we can fix this for $500,
You know,
and we chop it
hopefully
up.
less than that. Maybe something
Like I
just
said.
because right now it's running. You know what I mean? It's like crazy.
Yeah,
So-
no worry. Yeah, look at it. Play it. You can take money. You'll see.
I'll play
You'll
it.
see.
I'll have him play it too. I'll have him drop a roll of quarters into
Yeah.
this to see when it gets stuck or something.
No love
you know?
lost, and I appreciate
So-
it. And I do appreciate your business, man.
All right, man. And sorry you had to drive a couple hours, but
Sorry about it, man. You see that?
we'll get it. Maybe it wasn't level enough. I mean, this thing is running perfect now. I mean, I don't even know if I get this guy in here. Let me play this till I hit something. You can hear money dropping into the box. Oh, there we go. Just got paid too for the cherries.
That's insane. So it's working perfectly fine now. The curse of the slot machine, guys. Is this one working good now? This side?
It's spinning, it's stopping correctly. I mean, and you can hear the engagement when the money drops after it spins.
Mm-hmm.
So,
¿Cómo está?
what do you guys think? Huh? I mean, he was really yelling at me over the phone like, "I'm gonna sue your ass, you got me, you sold me a melon," but hey, we'll get it right. Base
Did you
and
see that?
chest on
Yeah,
top.
It did
It
lag
doesn't
on
have
this
the
one a
chest
little
on
bit.
top.
How wide?
So it's still
Probably about
4-footer or 5-footer even.
yeah. There's something
So I'll
going
be
on
honest
with
with
this
you, I
side now.
sold them their money.
This
so
stops good. This stops good, and then look at this.
It all
See?
depends how much you're looking to get out of it. I mean,
It's not aligned anymore.
or
It
we
didn't
can do
even snap.
consignment too, but if you need that money moved out,
I didn't even put a quarter at this point.
how much? What are you thinking?
I was hoping
Yeah,
for
see that?
15.
No quarter anymore.
Overall, loose.
we don't even need a quarter to roll it.
And see that one keeps rolling and just won't engage. And that just, psh, look at that. I wonder. See, it keeps going if I help it. Now it went all the way and this is locked in place. So there's some lubrication or the spring is not strong enough pulling the mechanism back. Because it's pulling, and not enough. If I keep pulling it, there it goes. And now this locks in place. So we'll see, maybe I can fix it myself a little bit. New spring and a little bit of some oil in those gears, and might be good to go. Some kind of magic. What happened? Or should... No!
Got him!
Guys, thank you so much for watching. I appreciate you. I'll catch you on the next one. Good job, Ruby. Good job.